This is going to be a Cincy team kill into a Columbus team kill, back to back. But this deep into the bracket, there's 6 individuals left. It's bound to happen, especially in the hometown advantage of Columbus. All right, Ryu versus Marisa. We are going to see how. Name of the game is Marisa is how do you get in? Do you find it jumping on a fireball? Do you armor your way through? Do you find, as SmokingSeabass was using to great effects in the last set, that standing heavy kick to find a punish counter and just bully your way in? And once you're in, can you stay in? And that charged Gladius gonna be that first punish counter. Drive rush in, gonna look for the low, gonna find it. Oki situation off the conversion, gonna look for a low, gonna jump out. Gonna be a little early on the throw attempt, straight into the level 1, can't blame him. Now in this situation, any hit's gonna kill, any guess for game situation that occurs. Gonna find a great sweep. Not sure if he was actionable by the time, but he was in burnout, so I think the chip was just gonna kill him. Crouching medium gonna find his way in, gonna cut off a good chunk of the stage. Counter hit for counter hit, punish counter on the Gladius. Oh, an amazing DP coming out on the Superman punch. Backdash fireball, gonna eat a charge Gladius to the face, full punish counter, gonna go for the regular throw. What's the Oki afterward? Looking for the low, looking for that jump out again. Gonna try the cheeky DI, gonna get countered in return. Okay, full charge Denjin, gonna get the Denjin stock. And the counter hit, this is gonna be a full conversion into the kill. Oh! Not sure if that was a dropper, I misspoke, and just gonna kick the toes out on the Superman punch. Doesn't have enough to tank the hit. Standing heavy punch, calling out these raw drive rushes in. Gonna block the high. LegendaryJiggXV just standing back, waiting for the reaction. He has the fireball, he has the crouching low into drive rush. From this mid-range, this is his best friend to play reactionary and gonna find that counter hit on the crouching. Okay, jab confirm into the Oki, looking for the low, not gonna find anything, but finding the hit after the fact, gonna convert into the level 3, burn out LegendaryJiggXV, and fix his own drive meter. Okay, SmokingSeabass has some room to work with. Gonna find the anti-air, guess for game situation. Gonna find the command grab into a game 1.
Marisa,
And back to the scenario, jockeying for position. Superman punch gonna come out before the fireball. Yup, that standing kick, baby. I heard the venue go ooh before I saw the command grab. SmokingSeabass in a great situation. Gonna get shimmied though. Okay. SmokingSeabass burned out in this situation. Gonna eat the throw. Blocking the overhead. And gonna find the DI. LegendaryJiggXV on the DI punish. Gonna find round 1. Little early on the medium surprise. That wasn't converted on Seabass's part. Gonna just fight out with that OD Shoryuken. Yup, that good old-fashioned Street Fighter just moving. Who's gonna move first? Who's gonna swing? Who's gonna blink? Okay. Armor through the jab. And bully that drive gauge for a bit. Seabass looking at 2 bars of gauge. Not gonna find the reaction on the raw drive rush. Okay. And that is going to be a round in SmokingSeabass's favor. But going into round 3, Legendary Jig with 3 bars of super. SmokingSeabass gonna have to figure this out with none. Finding the pokes, gonna find the knockdown. Ooh, meaty setup. And that standing heavy kick. Oh my god, guess for game scenario. Any hit's gonna do it, and that'll find game 2 for SmokingSeabass. And just straight back into game 3. No thought, none needed. Drive reversal, gonna find the punch, early throw, possibly a bait. Imperfect parry coming out on the fireball. Ooh, dashing under and finding the jab. Knockdown situation in the corner. Legendary Jig gonna find his way out with the drive reversal. Okay, going to burn out on your own terms. Gonna find the counter hit. Now this is a horrible situation. The reaction level 1 coming through. But now we're in a situation. Looking for it a little too hard. We were in a situation that if SmokingSeabass had forced him into the corner, find the checkmate, but you want that fireball. You want that risky heavy that you don't have meter behind. Throw attack coming out. Marisa in the corner. Okay, we're finding our way back to mid-screen. Throw gonna give an Oki situation and a punish counter on the armor. Okay. Up. Yep. Crouching medium kick into the fireball, going to chip out. Looking at game 4. SmokingSeabass still up 2-1. Okay. Use the plus frames, get in, and get the throw, take some stage. SmokingSeabass going to be looking for a situation where he can corner Legendary Jig, and the punish counter is going to help immensely with that drive rush behind it. Going to wake up with the drive reversal. Both players formerly under 3 bars of drive gauge. Okay, going to invest a little for the fireball war. Oh, but not going to get the drive rush behind it, unfortunately. Punish counter. You force out the level 1. Can he find his way out of the corner? Finds his way out of the corner. Not in threat of stun, but on the back roll he was. And gonna whiff a normal. SmokingSeabass capitalizes on the punish counter. Okay. Get the knockdown, get the Genjin charge, find what the game is to just bully Marisa. Okay, level 1 coming out. Imperfect parry. Just looking in a guess for game scenario on Legendaries. And SmokingSeabass dangerously close to level 3, and that's gonna do it. The mileage I have seen SmokingSeabass get out of this standing heavy kick is phenomenal.